Travel smart, laugh often, panic responsibly. Ever stood in an airport, train station, cruise terminal, or hotel lobby and thought, I may have made a terrible mistake? Good news, you've just entered the world of First Class Fool, the hilarious solo travel series for nervous explorers, accidental adventurers, and anyone who believes packing light is a lie invented by people with staff. Solo travel safety is one of those topics that sounds serious, and it is, but it also has a very practical, very human side. Most solo travelers are not trying to become fearless legends with perfect luggage and a mysterious sense of calm. They just want to get where they're going, keep their documents where they belong, avoid obvious mistakes, and enjoy the trip without feeling like every street corner is a test. The good news is that safety on your own is less about paranoia and more about a handful of sensible habits repeated often enough to become second nature. The first rule of solo travel safety is simple. Make arrival easy on yourself. Choose accommodation that is straightforward to reach, especially if you're landing late, tired, or carrying a bag that has developed opinions. A place near transport, food, and basic services reduces the chances of turning your first evening into a scavenger hunt. It also helps to know your route before you leave the airport, station, or port. Have the address saved, keep a backup on paper, and don't assume you'll be able to think clearly after a long journey and a suspicious airport sandwich. Next comes the art of staying aware without becoming tense. Solo travel safety is often about looking around, noticing patterns, and trusting your instincts when something feels off. That might mean choosing a better lit street, avoiding a quiet shortcut, or deciding that a taxi is worth the money after dark. It also means being a little careful with how much you advertise. Keep your phone charged, your bag zipped, and your valuables separated rather than stored in one dramatic location. If you're in a crowd, stay alert to the usual pickpocket zones, stations, markets, tourist sites, and anywhere people are politely distracted by architecture. Another major part of solo travel safety is money and documents. Keep your passport, cards, and emergency details secure, and don't carry everything in one place unless you enjoy unnecessary suspense. A small amount of cash can be useful, but large sums are best left out of sight. It's also smart to have copies of important documents, travel insurance details, and key phone numbers saved in multiple places. This is the unglamorous side of travel, but it's the side that saves you from turning a minor inconvenience into a full-scale administrative crisis. Finally, remember that solo travel safety includes social safety too. You do not owe strangers your time, your itinerary, or your trust. Be friendly if you want to be, but keep boundaries. If someone seems overly pushy, too interested in your plans, or just a bit too eager to help, you're allowed to step back. The goal is not to suspect everyone. The goal is to make calm, sensible decisions so you can keep the trip moving. In the end, solo travel safety is really about confidence built from preparation. Check the route, protect the essentials, stay aware, and give yourself permission to choose the sensible option. That's not being cautious for the sake of it. That's traveling well.